Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids and another video. That's right folks, we are back. And with another video. It just happens to be that way. That's how we get back. Okay, so today's video, we're gonna be opening up this box from Galactic Toys. And funny enough, I actually ordered this figure in December of last year, December of 2020, and this was supposed to ship in April of 2021, so it was a pre-order, not a big deal. I ended up receiving it, I think it was like in April, May, something like that. And yeah, due to no fault of Galactic Toys, it's been sitting around. But yeah, let's just kind of pretend nothing happened here and open up this box. I had this idea at the time when I actually ordered this, and I actually failed to put that plan into motion. Because what I was wanting to do, hear me out here, is order it. It's a good smile figure, by the way. What I wanted to do was actually, you know what, I think I'll do it for another video. But, you know, I'll just say it here so, you know, if someone were to so happen to do the same thing after I talk about it, then, you know, we'd be like, hey, I remember that one time Droobz was talking about doing that. Guess he got beat to the punch. Son of a... Anyways, so what I wanted to do was actually order, like this figure, pre-order it through, not necessarily Galactic, but through another, you know, website. In this case, it was Galactic. But let's say if I were to order, like pre-order this figure from Galactic Toys, you know, this is all in theory. Well, this is what I had planned, like I said. So I order this from Galactic Toys, pre-order. And then I pre-order subsequently through Good Smile the same figure. And then we see how long it takes for the Good Smile one to get to me versus Galactic Toys figure to get to me. I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea, just so that way, you know, you guys kind of know your options in terms of, you know, pre-ordering if you want it a little bit faster, if you don't mind the wait time, pricing wise, and all of that. So I think I'll probably still do it. I just gotta find a pretty decent figure there. It'll probably be a pop-up parade figure. This is a pop-up parade, so I mean, if pop-up parades aren't your thing, then I guess this video ain't for you. But still a cool figure nonetheless. And actually, I can't even say that because I didn't even open it yet, so I don't even know how it looks. But it's kind of the whole idea behind that, and this figure in general. But I totally dropped the ball on it, as you guys will probably hear me mention quite a bit, especially when I start getting into all these pre-orders I got. And yeah, I got a few that we'll get to. And you know, let's just go ahead and unbox this thing. Hey, and shout out to Galactic Toys. At the time I ordered this, I actually had a discount code running via Galactic Toys, so you guys could save yourself some money, and it worked on, you know, basically everything, including pre-orders, which was fantastic for you guys, so you guys would be able to get some orders in. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys took advantage of that at the time, and if that's something you guys would like to see come back, and I'll try and see what I could do. You know, probably got to put out a few more videos and get back into the groove of things, and then we'll try and work that out. You know, I'll try and, you know, throw some feelers out, see what people got going on, and, you know, yeah, we'll go from there. So it's just been a while since I've been in front of camera, you know, and I just, you know, I feel like I'm just kind of delaying this box now, but that's besides the point. I feel like I just had a whole bunch of plans for the channel, as you guys saw, like in the channel update video. And you know what, we're just gonna save this for like a whole nother video, and I'll sit and I'll talk. Let's get into this figure. That's really what I want to do, is check this figure out. And like I said, it is a pop-up parade figure. It is a pre-order that I made last year. Got it this year. I just never unboxed it like all these other figures I got. So, and in true Galactic form, hopefully they're still, you know, doing this. We got this nice bubble wrap for our figure there in a, you know, decent sized box. Like it's a, what are the words I'm looking for? See, I can't even find words anymore. That's how long I've been out the game. I guess the word I'm looking for is appropriately sized box, appropriately sized shipping container. There we go, with the bubble wrap. And yeah, I mean, I feel like having like an appropriate sized box when you ship things is quite important, just because, you know, you don't have to add too much extra padding. You don't have to, you know, worry about it getting crushed because the box is too small. You know, you're able to put just the right amount of padding, you know, layer of bubble wrap, good to go. Put it in the box, fine. But yeah, that's, you know, one of the things that I really kind of look for, to be honest with you, like when I was ordering from all these websites, was how is their packing and, you know, shipping? Because for us collectors, I think that's like a sign of kind of, are we going to go back to them? Did they treat the product we bought from them how we would have, you know, if we shipped it to somebody else? Does that make sense? I'm just going off on like some weird like tangents now, I guess. Give me a break. Give me a break. Alright, here we go. This is pretty awesome. So this is a pop-up parade of Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't even know how to say the word good. There we go. Or autofocus. What is going on with my life? Let's go ahead and open this up too so we can get a better look at her. And I've noticed lately too that they have a lot of pop-up parade figures out now, and when they were first coming out, I remember, you know, a lot of people weren't getting them, and I thought for the price to quality ratio that you get for pop-up parade figures, and it's really hard to beat, to be honest with you. So we got our nice little blister pack there. Ooh, it's like a nice kind of purpley red base there. That's cool. And it comes with like a little thing of instructions here. And I think it's really just for her sword. Yes, it is. So if you guys got this figure and you don't know how to put the sword together, or you did not get this slip with it, there you go. Go ahead and pause this there so you could, I guess, put the sword in her hand. Alright, so taking a look at that base again, you know, all the pop-up parade bases are just, you know, a plain hexagon shape. Hexagon, 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, hexagon shape. And they're kind of like a clear plastic, kind of see-through-ish plastic. I think, do I have any? I don't know. I actually don't think I have any. Maybe Goblin Slayer isn't clear. I'd have to double check that, but he's kind of blocked in right now. But either way, I'm just going to say most of them, right? So I'm not technically wrong here. I could be, but I'm just going to go ahead and say most of them are a clear plastic, you know, single color. And that's fine, because just, you know, a plain base doesn't take away from the figure. Just a nice little clean base there, and obviously it's to cut down on the price, which is fine. And I tend to prefer, you know, more plain bases. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like some bases that are very detailed and add to the figure. But then you start to see some bases that are just, wow, was that like really necessary to do that much for the base? And it starts to, you know, eventually take away from the figure itself. So anyways, this one's like kind of like a purplish red. Some might even say it's scarlet colored. I don't know. You see what I did there? That's right. And the figure itself here, we got a bunch of plastic wrap on there, which is always a good sign. You get that plastic wrap, kind of, you know, protects that figure and the paint job it has. So from the looks of it, okay, because I have the sword here. The sword comes wrapped separately. And, you know, we'll take a look at the sword first. Hold on. Because I feel like this sword could be optional. Potentially. Maybe. Is this how you do it? Like this? You know what? Directions. See that? Good thing I got the directions here. I was about to break this sword. So this thing, it's the hilt. Let's see. The hilt here of the sword itself is what comes out. Right, there we go. So, see that? That's the piece there, right there at the very tip. So, just the tip, and then you'll be able to get it into her hand. However, before I put that in, let's go ahead and put her on her stand, like so, because, I mean, maybe not. It'll look kind of awkward with her arm like that. But I was thinking, you know, okay, you can put her on the shelf like this, no sword, right? But then this, like, straight arm here, right here on the, it would be your left, am I right? This one, this arm right here, it'll look awkward just because it's, you know, kind of straight like that with nothing in it. I mean, you could probably get away with it like 10 feet away. No one's going to notice if you didn't want the sword in her hand. But let's go ahead and put the sword in her hand like it was meant to be. It's just really awkward because, let me show you. So, this is the sword here, right? And this is the end where you put that little knob at the end of the hilt there. But you got like this gap and her hair's like kind of in the way, so you gotta like slink it in there. And I don't want to bend up the hair or anything because, you know, I don't want it to warp. And the hair's pretty stiff on this figure, so I wouldn't want to break off anything either. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Got it. Okay, so now that's done. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. And I must say that the paint actually looks really good. The figure itself looks fine. Hair detail is nice. And like I said before, the quality of the figure you get, like, this is a pretty thin piece of plastic, this sword. And it's, take a look at it. If you take a look at the sword itself, it's straight. It's not like curved up or down or anything. It's straight. And that's just, you know, kind of one of them signs of quality, if you would. Like I was saying, the quality to price for pop-up parade figures, really hard to beat, in my opinion. And let's just take a look at the figure now. So we go Erza Scarlet, classic armor. And it's even got, like, you know, kind of dynamic there with the skirt just, you know, flowing up there to one side. That's really nice. Get long boots there on her feet. Overall, it is a very nice figure. Let's get a close up on that face, or try to. There we go. That's pretty good. I think it's a really nice looking figure. And like I said, I don't know. Just the price to quality pop-up parade figures, really tough to beat. So there you have it, folks. That is my Galactic Toys kind of swayed to a pre-order from last year. Erza Scarlet pop-up parade figure, me rambling a bunch, and making my eventual return on some videos. So let me know down in the comments below what figures you guys picked up, I guess, in the last 6 months or so. Man, can't wait to see these comments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I almost forgot what to say there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.